Hello. Today a session to release tension around the whole of the spine. So we're going to do some little warm-up introductory exercises. So stand on both of your feet, gently bend, relax the knee joints, and just shift your weight into your toes and into your heels. Again, find the range of movement that fits your body. Find the timing that fits your body. And I'm trying not to do too much. I'm trying to get it started. And for the rest, go with it. Let what I've started, let the motion move me. And while I'm doing that, I'm trying to go with gravity. Let my spine find its length. Let the muscles in my back widen and lengthen to find a natural length, a natural way of supporting my skeleton. If I've been working really hard, probably some of the muscles are still a bit agitated and don't want to find a length and a relaxed, supportive posture. So I give them a little time. I let my muscles and my nervous system gently unwind, come to rest. And that's probably going to take some while, so it's okay. Bear with yourself, with your thoughts, with your restless mind or agitated emotions and feelings. Don't blame yourself for having them. Just wait until they settle down, until the thoughts in your head clear up. Then I'm going to do the same motion, but when I go in my heel, I slightly sit down a bit more. And when I come in my toes, I slightly stretch. So it's like sitting down and standing up. And of course, if I have knee problems, I make sure I don't over bend my knees. So you don't have to do exactly the way I'm doing it. Find a way that's appropriate to your body. I'm just showing it slightly bigger so you see it, but it's a gently bend of the knees and a gentle stretch of the knees. And what I try to do is keep my lower back area. So I was first doing it without sitting and standing, just with gentle bent knees. And now as I sit and stretch, try to keep this lower back area the same. Try not to have it move too much. So I can place a hand there. I go really slowly. It's not about sitting and standing, it's about all the travel, the way in between. Then I come to a rest, relax my hands sideways, and I'm going to bend the top of my head and gently bend my knees, and then my weight's also a bit more in my heels, and you see my back is gently opening in the sideways and on the vertical axis. So have your arms relaxed, breathe in and breathe out, stretch, open the front, breathe in and breathe out, come on your toes, stretch the whole front of your body from your groins through your belly, through your chest, into your throat, up to your eyes. And then we're gonna a little bit help with the arms, as if I'm wrapping myself in a big blanket or a big coat, and stretching invisible wings that I have here, stretching them slightly sideways, opening the whole of the front, opening the whole of the back, opening the whole of the front. So sit and stand. Very gentle. Breathe in and breathe out. And take your time to really give the space to all the vertebrae in your spine, to really give it the time to untangle, open the front, opening the back. It's almost like a lazy seaweed motion. See if you can connect it to your breathing, turning in the arms, turning out the arms, sitting and standing, being in your heels, being in the front of the foot, and enjoying the transition. So moving between the back side of my body, what lies behind me, moving towards the front of my body, what lies in front of me, ahead of me. And it's about the transition, being in each of the moments of the in-between. Maybe I've noticed I have a preference for either being in my heels, in my backside, or being in the front side. That's okay. Now I practice repeatedly moving back and front. I try to give myself the experience of the in-between, bringing what lies behind me and what lies ahead closer to the here and now, to me. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. And see if you can make these movements really one. Means all the different parts, the knees, the shoulders, the elbows, all the different parts, make them become unison. As if you were one cellular being and you're moving as one element, one unit. Would make our life way easier. One cell. Nothing to think of, nothing to coordinate. Moving as one unit. Being all one. No joints, no limbs. No mind of our own. Just everything together. Everything in a unified direction. And trying to go back to that very simple unified movement is very rejuvenating. Helps us to let go of unresolved issues, questions, tension, by doing a unified, very simple movement. We offer a platform to ourselves where all the complexity, the tension, our diversity just can rest and be embraced and supported, and things find a resolution of their own instead of us really wanting to fix things. And then relax. And then bending your knees, having some more of your weight in the heels. Bring your arms in this posture like you're hugging a friend. Long time not seen friend. Like you're holding something dear between your arms. The arms are round, the elbows are dropped, relaxed. There's direction in the fingers, but they're not very tensed. So how can I have soft hands, soft fingers, but still have a direction? And then we probably did that already before, opening the arms and closing them. And now see if you can coordinate this movement with your breathing. Breathing in and out. And again, if you happen to do the opposite breathing or breathing in a different coordination to your arm movement, it's fine, don't worry, just keep on going. So find how this movement coordinates with your breathing pattern without forcing or trying to change your breathing pattern. As if my arm movement enhances, gives even more space to my breathing. As if I would be one breathing cell. And then sit when you breathe in, stand when you breathe out. And try to coordinate this all together with the sensation that your breathing is getting wider, easier, spreading, so that you reload, that there's more space around you where worries, question marks, tension, accumulated stress can circulate through you, around you, and find a natural way to be dispersed through your system, and eventually either to find its way out of your system or to be transformed into some useful tension, some useful emotions and feelings, some useful thoughts. So use your breathing in a very gentle and soft way, together with this movement, to become bigger, wider, longer, permeable to tension, so that it gets less of a grip on you. So the wider the support platform I offer to myself, the better I can handle stress and challenges that I have to face. The better I can also handle the distress of other people around me. The smaller my platform, the smaller I make myself, the tighter I make my breathing, my movement, the more tension gets a grip on me, and the more vulnerable I feel. So if I make my breathing wider, bigger, I'm still vulnerable, I'm still very sensitive. I'm actually sensitive and vulnerable and open the whole time, but I have a way bigger platform to carry that through the day together with me. Breathing in and breathing out. And again, if you move faster, that's okay. If your breathing is irregular, that's okay, don't worry. The more you worry and think, try to fix your breathing, the worse this is going. And gently bring your hands to your belly and rub your belly. And just standing for just a little longer. If you want, you can close your eyes. Just feel how your mind, how your heart, how your body feels. Now you've been doing this. And the question that you can ask yourself later, today or tomorrow, is how much of this do you need to practice, do you need to do, do you need to give to yourself for it to stick the whole day, for it to stick for longer? If I do 10 minutes of this and it sticks for me, it sticks with me for 2 hours, that's great. That means after 2 hours I need to do it again, some of it. So I wish you a good day.